So, Kurt, tell us why you like to do yoga as a triathlete.
Well, there's a lot of reasons that I like to do yoga as a triathlete. Um, it's good for, basic stuff. It's good for stretching. Most of us as triathletes are tight. For me, I like to focus on stretching my butt out and my hamstrings and my back and my psoas, my hip flexors. They're persistently tight, and those are all just like really nice areas to stretch and relax. But it's also good for developing good core strength, which is important in all phases of what we do in triathlon. It's important. It's connecting our arms with our feet. So without a strong core, our shoulders can't really even get very much work done. On the bike, you can't stay or maintain a good time trial position without a strong core. And in running, that strong core allows your shoulders and your upper body to relax as much as possible while you're running, which is what allows you to be efficient and run quickly for longer periods of time with less energy used. Sort of proprioceptive awareness, so knowing where our body is in space, so it allows us to have better balance, which again is really important in swimming and really important in running. I think in running it's an injury prevention tool. It also strengthens all the small muscles around our knees and our ankles and our hips. As we make these sort of fine micro adjustments in all of these poses, it sort of mimics what our body's having to do while we run. But when we run, we're usually really tired, and our big muscles, after having swum and biked hard, are fatigued, and so they're less able to stabilize our joints, and then our joints become I think damaged because we don't have those little muscles that are in good shape to keep things in line the way they're supposed to be. I guess so. That was actually 4 maybe, and the last one is it's nice to just be in triathlon, and I think a lot of us that are drawn to triathlon, we like to train hard and go hard a lot of the time, and it's nice to remember that it's good to not push all the time, that there's a space for going slowly and relaxing, and yeah.
What are some of your favorite poses that you have incorporated into regular practice?
My practice is pretty much the same every time, but I do a number of series of sun salutations each time, and I like sun salutations because everything, but the series that I do has a lot of hamstring and calf stretching, and it has a lot of psoas or hip flexor stretching, and it has a lot of gluteal stretching. So I always incorporate quite a bit of pigeon pose into the sun salutations. I like the warrior poses. Again, just they have good strengthening in the lower body, and then good core stuff and shoulder stretching stuff, which is I think I'm a pretty typical triathlete in terms of where I'm tight and where I'm where I need to work on greater range of motion stuff, and I think those are good things to hit every time.
So what would you tell a triathlete who has never done yoga before? What would you tell them about yoga that might influence them to incorporate yoga into their training program?
I think I recognize, that it's hard for people to invest an hour a week into something that isn't directly benefiting one of the 3 sports, isn't directly benefiting our cardiovascular engine. We all have very varied amounts of limited time, and I think it's hard to sort of get from, okay, I only have 10 hours a week or something to invest in training with family and with work. But I would say that if you take the long view rather than the sort of short view about your training and your racing, and you look, months and years into things, I think yoga is a long-term injury preventative kind of thing. So you do yoga once or twice a week, and you're able to train without any interruption to injury for a year, instead of, you train for 6 months and then you have to take time off because you have a Achilles that's inflamed, or you have a knee that doesn't want to work, or a shoulder that doesn't want to swim. So I guess that would be the thing that I would hope people want to do, is they want to train for long periods of time, and they're sort of in it for the long haul, and this is, I think, a good thing for that long haul. Even if that hour a week is taking away from stuff that directly benefits you today or tomorrow, even for your next race, it's stuff that I think over the course of many years is good.
Thank you.